They've been allowed a lot of map space at the moment, and you could tell that they've used that to set up here. Going to be one grenade thrown towards library, one towards the pit, it seems. And they're going to see if they can wrap around. This could be really powerful. Device starting to creep back. That's a great headshot of the re-device to follow it up. It's a shutdown completely. They're just running in to a meat grinder at the moment. Snatchy and Neo, the only ones left, and they're having a really hard time. That smoke down in front. They don't even know how to pass it at the moment. We're down to 35 seconds as they finally try and see if they can walk past, but they're locked in right now. You can see they're even wondering, how do we get out? You can tell on the minimap that pretty much all of Astralis is here. They're boxed in. It's not really a good answer at the moment. And even falling back towards the B-bomb site, making sure they don't get thrown out of this one. Device with one more headshot, leaving Neo in a 1 versus 4. And he's trying to hunt it down. If he get this kill, maybe he could have got the bomb plant, but that's going to be a round win for Astralis, and you need it.
Yeah, we did get to cover them, you know, I guess when we saw a last positive outing from them, which was Shanghai.
Yeah, that was about it.
Yeah, as we see Device and Glaive clean up pretty easily, and Archer somewhat halfway committal from Virtus.Pro there, didn't commit their entire squad. That's also going to be something that's actually Astralis are becoming more and more renowned for, and more, I guess, getting more and more credit for the fact that they seemingly have a plan for every single round. Not a lot of teams go into every round.
Yeah, they're pushing them back, and they're actually, if nothing else, they're forcing Astralis to use a couple of more grenades than maybe they would want to here. So even if it doesn't seem like the Polish squad has been accomplishing that much, they've managed to push a couple of grenades out of this A-bomb side. Now they're down to 30 seconds, so they need to kind of commit. Walking close in by 4 people on the bomb site still. Morel's going to open up, taking down Dupree. That's a powerful start. Mega's going to go down as well, no problem at all. And Sid, he's almost out of bullets. He's going to fall. Great take here at the bomb site. 15 seconds left, and they're going to get the bomb planted. One
of the boxes to peer over the smokes, but Morel's being aware of that pretty much opens up the Virtus.Pro train to get to the station.
Always give up that corner, but they were sort of forced back, so already is a lot of success in that round. Now they're going to go and see if they can fight a little bit of Banana. That's a fight a lot of teams have lost to Astralis lately. We talked about the grenade usage already, and it's already coming out a bit here against Pasha, who's hiding inside of the smoke. Glaive is on the other side. You can see Neo is just thinking about it, but not going to take the shot instead. Glaive running right through. This is absolute madness. Taking down 3 players just like that. We thought it maybe would be the grenades that made a difference, but Glaive, the perfect timing to edge through the smoke.
And team play, that would have been more towards the Astralis you could lead towards and expect.
Exactly.
But it's nice, like if you want to maintain, you know, your position as the best team in the world, you kind of have to throw a couple of wrenches in there. Here we go again. Sivnix is going to go on the hunt. Doesn't matter if he sees them or not, still going to pick up 2 VP players.
Yeah, for anyone watching who's not used to watching Counter-Strike, again, the outlines that you see through the walls is not what the players are seeing. They don't have that X-ray vision that we call it. So very hard to see anyone through a smoke. You definitely can't, and he still managed to somehow track the players on the other side just right. Device with a little bit of edge offing there, taking down 2 people.
They're down now.
See, might be really well timed. It does land on Snatchy and Neo. They're not going to be happy about that. Glaive just making it back around the corner. Now, if he went down, there was going to be nobody else there to defend. But you see the smoke put up behind him, and he's gambling that no one is going to be crazy enough to follow him through. He's right about that. And so another player's come over as well. Device now, Sip as well. A lot of people there. And Meg is going to shut down 2 people. That's a bit too much to handle.
Yeah, right now it's just... They're not going to be doing one way, they're going to do it in a different way. And you can see Astralis are very proactive about how they use their setups as well. First buy round it was Device set as the sole defender of that B-bomb site. This time it was Glaive. They have protocols and things set up for each and every scenario. Bomb have done such a good job. Right now we're seeing a tower in Banana here with Sivnix and Device, but the fact that Astralis have also been... Oh, nice shot there, wins out the deal with Snatchy. The fact that Astralis have been so, you know, happy to actually just leave Device or Glaive as a sole defender makes it really tough for Virtus.Pro to ever know what's going on.
It's perfect timing. It's a beautiful shot from Neo, but Mihu taking out Vegas as well. He's got a grenade out. A position in the graveyard from Dupree is very powerful indeed. And now Device has snuck up behind, so 2 on 3, but they're again weirdly boxed in. How do they get out from this position? Dupree turning his back, and he's going to go down. Somehow he wasn't ready for it. It's a good double kill for Neo. Might have actually given them a chance here. The bomb making its way onto the side. It's going to be planted as well now. 2 on 2. Grenade, smoke, and a full-out flashbang. They want to make sure they buy as much time as possible. Morales has got 1 left as well, but this is a must-win round for Virtus.Pro. If they want a chance of getting back here on Inferno, it's going to have to start right now. Device banking 1 grenade off the wall. Going to try and set up for another one for Sip to come in from the other direction. You could tell Astralis just communicating. How do they make this one work? Sip gonna get one headshot. It's all on Neo. He's in the corner and he's gonna be going down. They have the time with the kit as well. 35 seconds. They're essentially playing a 2-on-4 on this side of the map for the next 5 seconds. But already, Glaive is just saying, I'm just gonna gamble it all on the fact that no one is gonna be here and rush straight to the site. So now it is the 3-on-4. Glaive already spotting a couple of people trying to, oh, they line up and he takes both of them down. An absolute disaster. The bomb is down as well. Finally, Glaive is gone, but it doesn't even matter. 15 seconds. Morels, what could he do? He can't even make it to the B-bomb side on time. This is a heartbreaking way to lose a round right now. Device was thinking about rotating out. You could tell that he's in library right now, and he's maybe wanting to check it out. A lot of grenades over the wall. The Molotov as well there. Glaive put under a lot of pressure. Sip on the other side of the crossfire. Can they make their way through? 17 seconds. Already shot in the back. And oh no! Takes a little while, and they all die at the same time. Oh. They stop right on top of each other. It was like...
Slightly more efficient with it, but because Glaive has done such a good job of grabbing the attention from the VP players, he actually makes it count, gets 3 kills out of it. As you mentioned as well, Device was onto it, so he was already in spot, already in place to support the 2 initial defenders. And VP, well, once again, I mean, you don't have money, Astralis are going to bully you.
Yeah, it really is the style that they're playing, just running through the smokes and everything else, and making it work at the moment. 2-on-4 here, but Snatchy and Mihu, very, very poor positions to try and fight your way back. It's a very little respect shown out of Astralis, and for good reason.
Possible to get a read. The only constant really with Astralis' defense is the fact that Magisk is holding apps.
Yeah.
So what are you to make of this? If you're thinking game leader or Virtus.Pro right now, it's just you have to enter that beautiful mind state, become Russell Crowe and figure it out. But it's extremely tough. Morels just gonna get granted by another nade. Luckily that misses out. That would have been perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was almost too good to be true. 25 seconds now. 3-man stack on the A side. Dupree's made his way back just in time. Still, this could work out. One good entry kill for VP, and maybe they could find a way to break through. They'll be wrapping around very quickly. Dupree's going to pick up the first one. Good crossfire here, but Snatchy's going to open it right up. Double kill taking down Dupree and Megas. That's a beautiful way to enter the site, and that's a good shot from Glaive. Me, who just wanted to see if there was anyone by library. Indeed there was. Pasha and Snatchy now. Again, the positions are not exactly great here. If Pasha goes down, Snatchy's going to be completely surrounded. He's proactive, though, getting a headshot. Pasha as well, taking down Glaive, and it's looking much better right now. It's Sip now in a 1 versus 2, creeping on in, and he's going to be going down. Snatchy with a quad kill, and Virtus.Pro pick up a 2nd round right at the end of the half. Better late than never.
Better late than never. And it did happen in a pretty similar fashion as to what we saw from them the first time around. They picked up a round. Again, it's a quad side wrap.
Yeah.
After they've actually been given quite a bit of real estate, both in mid at first and then initially towards mid as well. So when they're actually allowed to get a little bit of space to work with.
That's going to look weird from Astralis' point of view. I mean, it looked weird from Morel's point of view, but...
It's like one of those days where nothing's really going your way. There, luckily, Mihu catches a break.
The Molotov, though, he has to move immediately. Can't see him as he's jumping out. Mihu hitting one more headshot. He's feeling it right now with this USP, you could tell. He wants another chance. Can he make it happen? 3rd kill. He's looking for a thought. Not even reloading, just wanted to see if he could get that quad kill. Not quite going to happen. Still a 2-on-3 here. And no bomb plan yet. Megis, that is a nice strafe shot. Actually, he's still alive. I thought maybe Pasha would have been able to shoot him in the back right then and there. He's alone in a 1 versus 2. And with a CSET 75, he's going to be careful. 12 bullets, but he can't reload any longer. So he has to make this work. Or pick up another gun, potentially. He's in crossfire, jumping through, and it's not going to work out. For grenade. We'll see. Good shot there for Morels. Taking down Sip. Instant headshot with a UMP. Now Mega's trying to push his way through. Standing in the fire and also with a flashbang in his eyes. He can't see a single thing, and Snatchy will eventually take him down. Pasha running up behind with the auto shotgun. He's ready to clean them up. Big double, great triple. Taking down Glaive at the end. That's so wonderful. You could tell that was almost a little bit personal, wasn't it? He was like the Terminator just walking in there.
Yeah, that was just like full-on conviction mode right there, never stopping.
With the Deagle, could get a bit tricky if you miss that first one. And Neo almost going down. Sip knows it as well. Waiting for the smoke and just perfect time. Snatchy wants to recover it. This isn't really Snatchy's fault. I mean, he almost has to do something to try and get them back in the round.
See if they had something prepared. But no, it's just been a demolition from start to finish here from the Danish squad.
Yeah, absolutely. Pre to take down the last one. 16-3 as Astralis win the first map here at Virtus.Pro in Istanbul. And I don't know, that was very one-sided, obviously. Hard test when you're a Virtus.Pro early on in the tournament, definitely.
It's not the matchup that you sat at home waiting for. Like,
no.
yeah, we get to draw Astralis in the first round.